Hello everyone, it's Olive Ariel and welcome back to my channel. So I actually wanted to record today, even though today has been a doozy. I wanted this to be an example of one of my days where I'm not all chipper, no makeup, barefaced, real, raw, authentic me. And so a rough day at work today. My occupation is outside sales. Don't know if you ever done that in your life, but not for the faint at heart. Totally different from retail. I actually, when I was in college, I was in retail in a shopping mall. I worked in clothing stores, shoe stores. The people come to you. Outside sales is not that. Like you're going door to door, basically. And you're coming to the person. They were not expecting you. You were not on their to-do list. You were not at the top of their mind like, oh, I have an occasion that I need to go shopping for, so let me go to the shopping mall to get the outfit. No. That's not what outside sales is. I've been doing it for 4 years. I didn't just start and then quit when it got hard. So there's a testament to that. So yay me. But there are days where you constantly hear, no, not interested. No, not interested. I'm gonna have to cancel. Budget changed, or whatever the case may be that I was not expecting. So yeah, some days, no matter how many affirmations that I've said that morning, or how many incense I lit, or whatever crystal I carried with me, I still have my days. And so that's why I wanted to record this video. You know how people have smoke breaks? Sometimes I have cry breaks where you leave and go outside in your car and you cry a little bit instead of smoking a cigarette. Yeah, cry breaks. I'm not ashamed to say it. I mean, I look at it as, I always use analogies with nature because I love nature and I'm a flower child. So I just look at it as my bad days, as it might be a perfectly sunny day and then a rainstorm comes out of the middle of nowhere and it just rains. And then it passes and it's sunny again. That's how today was. Perfectly fine this morning. I was ready to go. I was pumped. And then the rainstorm came. And sometimes it's like that. And it took me a while to get here to where I was comfortable enough to sit in it and accept that I feel like crap. But I feel it, I acknowledge it, and then I get up and I keep going. And that did not happen overnight. It took lots of practice, lots of journaling, which I wanted to share with you, by the way. I get a good cry out, I journal, and then I go about my day. Because the thing is, you don't want to sit in it. You don't want to stay there. You want to, feel everything and get up and say, okay, let's do this. So this is a good journal that has helped me. It's called My Therapist Told Me to Journal. A creative mental health workbook. So it's by Holly Chisholm. And I really like this one because it has all the stickers. Look, I've been using it, y'all. Like, there's hardly any stickers left, but I think it's so cute because for all of the creatives out there, it allows you to put your stickers in. At the very beginning of the journal, though, she does have like emergency pages. She calls them emergency pages. So it says, if you're feeling depressed. And then she has like little suggestions for if you're feeling depressed. The next page is if you are feeling like unaliving yourself. I'm sorry, I should have said trigger warning. But it says if you were feeling like that, here's a page for that. And then it has my why. I covered up what my why is, but it has the suggestions for that. And if you're feeling anxious, she has a page for that. So the next section is visual mindfulness exercises. And then she has like leaf on a river, and it tells you how to do it. Clouds in the sky exercise. Because the reason why she talks about these is because in the very back of the book, she has pages where you journal. And I'm going to go to a blank one. It says, go through a visual mindfulness exercise for a couple of minutes. Today, try the leaf on a river exercise. How was it? And so each day she has you try a different mindfulness exercise. And then the next question is, was your mind wandering or telling you old, unhelpful stories? Write out what your mind was thinking about below and notice any helpful or unhelpful thoughts. And so my very favorite part of the journal is it says, create a visual haiku about what you were thinking about today. And so it gives you like an area to draw. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, and then she has like a little paper that you stick in between. So when you're writing, it doesn't transfer onto the last page. I was like, that's so genius. Here's one that I don't mind sharing of mine. I did a visual haiku, and it says, I am grateful that today was a good day. And so it says, I am, and I put me, and then grateful that, and shows a happy face. Today was, and then I put an arrow for today, like the present. And then I put a good day, and I put the sun to represent a good day. And so this is a journal that I like personally. Oh, and then at the very back, it has resources. This one's a really good one because you can draw out your thoughts. Here's another good one I don't mind sharing. I like this one because I put the sticker for yes. And I wrote, this is only a season. So I put an arrow for this. So like this present moment, this. And then only I put a number 1 and I colored it. And then I put a capital A for A. And then for season, I did some little representations of the seasons. Oh, and then here's another sticker I put, and it says shine bright. So I really like this journal, and I hope that you guys will check it out. I got it off of Amazon, and I hope that you guys are doing well. And comment down below if this resonated with you about like having a rough day and having to cry it out, you know? I feel like there's a lot of stigma around crying or having a bad day. If you're at your job and you see a coworker and they ask you, oh, how are you today? You don't say, I'm feeling horrible. You know, that's not typical. So like I said, I created this channel to talk about normalizing not feeling good all the time. And, you know, I'm not saying go out and just shout it from the rooftops, oh, I feel like crap, you know? But I wanted to create this space so that we could get it out. If you don't have someone to talk to or you don't have a therapist, then comment below, say, I had a terrible day today and I didn't have anybody to tell that to. You know, that's totally fine. And you can have a bad day. It doesn't mean that you can't dust yourself off and get back up. And that is what the real lesson is get up. Don't stay there. Don't waddle in it. Don't mope. Just take the time that you need. I'm not saying that it's unrealistic to have an episode where you may go through a few days of feeling bad. I'm not saying that you are not allowed to have that. I'm saying that feel it go through it, but dust yourself off. Do something that feels good to you. Journal. Dance in a mirror. I have a mirror behind me. Sometimes I do like Britney Spears and I dance. I don't have a mansion, but sometimes I just I'll get my Britney Spears on and I'll just put on some music and dance if that makes you feel better. Paint, garden, go for a walk, do some deep breathing, call your best friend and rant and get it all out, but channel it out. Channel it out. So thank you so much, guys, for watching another video on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not already, like and subscribe. Share this video with someone if you feel like it'll help them. I'm gonna link the link to get this journal off Amazon. Like I say in my other videos, I am not getting paid to mention these resources. I just find them really helpful and they help me, and so I just want to share the wealth and hopefully it'll help someone too. Thank you again. I just want to express how much I appreciate you supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. This channel was only a vision at one time, and so I finally did it, and so I want to always express my gratitude. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.